afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Oh, good look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Doncic on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. Knocks down the long J.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Sinks it from distance.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
At the line for 3.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Here's Bo. Here's Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. The three from Wembanyama. Fires hitting the triple. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
The open shot by James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. From the top of the key, he buries it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's the fast break. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Antetokounmpo for 3. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Out to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boston foul. Julius Erving. First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Here's Yao. Back to Bull. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Fourth team foul.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Minneapolis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Hardaway. From deep three-point land. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Fall. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Here's Yao. From behind the arc. From deep. Here's Irving. A good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got his first 2 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside Booker. For 3, Hardaway drills it from deep. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Yao Ming.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Irving goes in. Shoots from the baseline. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And he makes all three. So it's the home team now. 22 was their biggest lead. And there's a pick. Outside Booker. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Booker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The home team on D. To the paint. Pass to Chamberlain. Irving for three.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
He drops it from range. Booker's got 6.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Minneapolis. Here's Yao. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Fall. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Over to the wing. Here's Boozer. Sends it home from three-point land. Boozer's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
And Boozer gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. With his first shot attempt. Pass to McGrady. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Fall. Now Booker. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Bol. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Bol's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from three.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
And they'll keep possession. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Bol. Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Durant. Drops in the three. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wembanyama. Pulls up. To the wing, right side. Here's Bol. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Boston. Out left to the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Bol. Antetokounmpo outside. They swipe it. Right side Bol. And here's Doncic. Guarded by Durant. Fires it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Yao. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Down low. Puts the move on. Jams it in off a great move.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Out to James. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And he nails the third. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Launches it. Out to the wing. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. Right side Bol. Right side Wembanyama. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. 14 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
The ball goes to Boston. Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Irving. Yao with a rebound. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from three. Bryant's got 6 points.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Chamberlain. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
All but
All right,
over.
we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Minneapolis timeout call.
Let's see who's the loudest. Your Minneapolis
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Sabonis with it. Pass to Booker. Fades back. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Sinks the tray.
3 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They set the pick. 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Here's Booker. They get the rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
They're down 40, see?
He's shaking
40.
the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Sabonis slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
First personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Back to Booker. For 3. The kick to Durant. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come. Pass to Boozer. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Yao. Right wing. Here's Chamberlain. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Pick by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
The ball goes to Boston.
Boston on offense. Here's the pick. Throws it up high. Hammers
You're down
the
40,
lob
BC.
through.
Hold that L.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Durant. Pure from 3-point
Down 40,
range.
nigga. Some
Durant's
smoke.
got 9 points here in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Booker drawing the double. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the run. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds.
Hold that L, pussy boy.
Hardaway.
To Boston.
You'll never beat me again. Ever. On the fucking
1:10 left in the fourth. To the middle. Chamberlain.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And there's the screen. Booker's shot is good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Inside. Here's Yao. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so Durant will bring it up for Minneapolis. The three ball. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Yao.
Yao Ming.
And the layup is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
fucking 40 ball,
Great
nigga.
shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
To the inside.
Talk about a monster slam.
Yeah, hold that L. Beat you by 60
Serious
next
power
time.
to his game.
Just a little hesitation by the D. Then it was too late to block his path. For three, Booker.
You're down 40. What are you doing?
And so the home
Hold
crowd
that L,
treated to a
bitch.
win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it right there. That's how we come out and play. Was not fucking around. Look at that. 4 guys, 5 guys, miss a shot. Book getting his shots up. Wemby doing his thing. Team effort. Luka, like everyone performed. Book, Luka, KD, Kareem. Okay, I missed some shots with Kobe. Who's one before? Bull. God damn. It's like wide open shot should have made. Here's the stats. Yes, sir. I fucking rain, man. Look at that. I had 2 30-point quarters. Like, the game was over after the first half. Yeah. It was over at like 24 after the first half. 1 third quarter, 1 the fourth. At another 30-point quarter. God damn. I wasn't even trying in the fourth like that. I was just like coasting, bro. Like, I was coasting the whole second half. Oh, yeah, man. Another one. Same kid. How did this kid beat me? I beat him by 20 and now by 40. How? Like, what? What a fluke. What a fucking fluke. GG's, man. That's it.